Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a lovely day today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nori, and today I'm going to be trying out the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Star Ranch eyeshadow palette right here. I got this in my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Summer Mystery Box Premium Box like a week ago, and I just cannot wait to play with it because this color story is definitely up my alley. And in today's video, I'm going to share some swatches with you guys, a tutorial for this look right here, and my overall thoughts about this beautiful little palette. So if you guys want to see that, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so let me give you a closer look at the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Star Ranch eyeshadow palette. You have a total of 9 shadows in here, and 6 of them are shimmers and 3 are mattes, and it performs super nicely. But now I'm going to show you a swatch. Here's what a swatch is like. In my opinion, the blues are just what caught my attention the most, which is why today's look was mostly focused like on the colors. But you do have some really pretty neutrals that you can create like a very soft everyday look with. But that's what a swatch is like. I think it's just gorgeous. And now we're going to go ahead and get into the tutorial for this eyeshadow look right here. Okay guys, the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyelids using the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade white. And I'm just using my finger to apply it all over my eyelids, getting near the brow bone. And now I'm dipping into the shade Wyoming, which is a deep dark brown. And I'm going to place this all over my crease. I'm using a MOTD Cosmetics Pigment Packer brush, which is just a flat lid brush. And I'm just making sure that I have a nice amount of pigment. I am not focused on how clean it is. I'm mostly just making sure that I have an even amount of pigment all over my crease because I'm doing a cut crease today, and I really want the crease to be to have some contrast going on between the crease and the lid. So then I'm just slowly going back and forth to make it a little bit more smooth before I blend it out. But again, I'm just focusing on having that even amount of pigment. Then I'm taking a blending brush and dipping into the shade Yak Farm, which is like the lightest brown, and I'm going to use this to blend out the brown shade. I really love this as a blending shade, but I also feel like it transformed it, like I blended too much, where it almost changed the brown and the brown almost disappeared and it turned into sort of a muddy brown grayish color. So I will recommend to be very gentle with your blending if you really want it to be darker. So I did apply a tiny bit more brown and then focus on blending very lightly, so that I wouldn't lose my brown. I just wanted it to be cleaner and nicer and blended, but I didn't want to lose it either. So it ended up looking nice in my opinion. Now I'm going to use some micellar water. I've been doing this to cut my crease. Using a Q-tip, I'm just going to cut all my lid to clean it up, and that's where I'll be placing the other shadow. And I just feel like cleaning up a dark shadow first before adding like your base on top really helps me out. That's what I've been doing recently, and I really enjoy that. And to cut my crease, I'm going to be using the LA Girl HD Pro Conceal in flat white corrector and a flat lid brush like this one. And I'm just going to take that white corrector and apply it wherever I cut my crease with the micellar water. And this just makes the process easier, simpler, and a lot quicker for me. And I'm just going to apply that all over wherever I cut the crease earlier. Then I'm going to take that beautiful blue color Old Jeff on a flat lid brush, and I'm going to place it on the inner half of my lid. This is such a pretty light blue color, and I really just wanted to use it all over my lid, but I decided to use it on the inner half because I want to use another shimmer. It is really pretty, but I had to build it up to get like a little bit more intensity because it's really light. I was surprised by that, but I really did love it either way. Then I'm going to go ahead and dip into Star Creek, which is the green in the palette that I could not wait to use. Then I'm going to place it on the other half of my lid, and I'm going to blend it towards the blue as well to make sure that they're nice and like married together, and that they just look really pretty and like almost like they're mixing into one color together. So I really enjoy that. I love the way these two colors look together. Now I'm going to dip into that Royal Blue Shimmer Winter Wind, which is just a gorgeous royal blue, and I cannot wait to use it either. And I'm going to create a soft wing line. I'm using this. I just really wanted to incorporate it into the look, and I wanted to, I don't know, do something nice with it, not just like use it underneath my lower lash line. So I went ahead and just created a very soft line, and then lined very lightly the rest of like my eye. And I really enjoyed it. I feel like it's very subtle, but you still see it, but it's not like super out there. And I think it's like a very beautiful color to use for this technique. And I'm using a small angled brush, as you can see right there, to create this line. And that's what it looks like. I really love how it turned out. I get a nice contrast. Now I'm going to use this gel liner from the brand Illuminati Cosmetics, and this in the shade Electric Blue, and I'm going to use it to line my waterline. I really love this blue because it's pretty dark, so I feel like it's not super pastel, and it will help me to smoke out the look just a tad bit. And I'm going into that beautiful blue matte color Grand Prismatic just to intensify the blue underneath my lower lash line. I just really wanted to be intense. Now that I went for the blue look, I wanted to really turn out to be a nice blue look. And I really feel like the liner and that shadow together look beautiful. And I'm going into the royal blue shimmer again just to intensify the outer part of underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm going into Casper Mountain, that beautiful light blue color, and I'm going to place it in my inner corner, and I'm just attempting to intensify it so that I can get like more light in that area. And I really love it so far. Everything is working out nicely, and I really love how I was able to pull off such a blue look with this palette. I really enjoyed it so far. I'm dipping into the brown shade again because I feel like even though I love the blue, I need the contrast from the brown in my crease. I'm tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to go right on my crease and try to intensify that line of contrast because I still want that to show up. I don't want it to just be like a monochromatic blue look. I want the brown to show up, so to give me a little bit more contrast. So I went ahead and applied that, and I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, so this is how the look turned out. What do you guys think? I really like it. I actually feel like some of the shimmers that I used turned out to be a little on the lighter, almost pastel side. I mean, they do look really light here in the pans, but I was just a little surprised with how light they were. Not in a negative way, definitely in a nice way. It's a really pretty look. That dark blue here that I lined my eyes with, oh my gosh, really has my heart because it just added like a touch of something unique to the look, because the other shimmers are so light that one was really just, it made it for me. And now I can't wait to like play with it and do like a soft everyday look with just the brown shimmers. It's a beautiful palette that you can create something colorful with, but now I really want to just play with the neutral colors. But overall, I'm very pleased. Let me show you guys what's on my lips. I went for a very nude lip today. I'm wearing as a lip liner, the Real Her lip liner in the shade I Am Confident, which is a nude brown. And then for lipstick, I used the ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the shade Aquarius, which is a very nude, like a nude color right there. And then for gloss, I was actually able to use the gloss that I got in my mystery box, which is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, the gloss in the shade Paid in Full. So pretty. And this one has like some specks of like green glitter, but I feel like it's not showing up too much on my lips. Like when I swiped it on my lips, I saw it, but then it sort of disappeared. But it's expected, I guess, because my lipstick is sort of brown. I don't know. Maybe you can see it. I'm not sure. But that's what I used on top. And I was so happy to be able to use this for the first time. And overall, I really enjoyed the whole look today. I like this palette. The quality was really nice. The shadows perform very nicely. Super creamy, nice and blendable as well. That dark brown scared me at first, but it was so nice and blendable, and I really enjoyed it. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you all in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye guys. Mwah.